Jane and Sarah had always been close growing up, even though they had very different personalities. Jane was a risk-taker, always looking for the next big thing, while Sarah was more cautious, preferring to take a slow and steady approach to life. When their parents passed away and left them a significant sum of money, Jane immediately knew what she wanted to do with it. She had been following the stock market for some time and was convinced that she had found the next big thing. She approached Sarah with her plan. "Sarah, I've been doing a lot of research, and I think I've found a stock that's going to make us rich. I want to put all our money into it," Jane said excitedly. Sarah listened politely, but she was hesitant. She had always been taught that it was essential to diversify your investments, spreading your money across multiple stocks to minimize the risk. But Jane was so convinced that she decided to go along with her sister's plan. They invested all their money into the high-risk stock, and for a while, it seemed like Jane's decision was paying off. The stock was doing well, and the sisters were thrilled to see their investment grow. But then, disaster struck. The company's CEO was implicated in a scandal, and the stock price plummeted. The sisters lost all their money in one fell swoop. Jane was devastated. She had been so sure that this was the right decision, and now she was left with nothing. Sarah, on the other hand, had been more cautious. She had invested their money across several low-risk stocks and, while her returns had been more modest, she had managed to grow her wealth over time. Sarah's approach may have been less exciting, but it had been more responsible. She had diversified her investments, minimizing the risk of any one stock wiping out their entire portfolio. Jane had learned a harsh lesson about the perils of putting all your eggs in one basket. In the end, the sisters remained close, but they had very different approaches to investing. Sarah had learned that sometimes the slow and steady approach was the best way to grow your wealth, while Jane had learned that taking unnecessary risks could have devastating consequences. The story of Jane and Sarah illustrates the importance of diversification in investing. It may not be as exciting as putting all your money into one high-risk stock, but it can help minimize the risk and ensure that you don't lose everything if one investment doesn't work out.